Hey everyone and welcome. I'm so glad you're here with us today. We're about to embark on a journey that could truly transform the way you connect with yourself and others. Emotional intelligence is a powerful tool, and understanding it can open up new pathways in your personal and professional life. So, let's dive in and explore this fascinating topic together. For years I've been saying that vulnerability is the birthplace of connection and courage. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open the door to genuine relationships and meaningful interactions. It's not always easy, but it's incredibly rewarding. Vulnerability is about showing up as our true selves, without the masks we often wear to protect ourselves. It's about being real, even when it feels uncomfortable. And it's also the key to unlocking our emotional intelligence. When we embrace vulnerability, we start to understand our own emotions better. We become more attuned to what we're feeling and why we're feeling it. This self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence. It's the first step in a journey that leads to greater empathy, better communication, and stronger relationships. It's about showing up authentically, even when it's hard. Authenticity means being true to who you are, even when it's tempting to conform to others' expectations. It means expressing your true thoughts and feelings, even when you're afraid of being judged. When we show up authentically, we create a space where others feel safe to do the same. This mutual authenticity fosters deeper connections and a sense of belonging, and being present with our own emotions and the emotions of others. Presence is a crucial aspect of emotional intelligence. It means being fully engaged in the moment, without distractions. It means listening with empathy and responding with compassion. When we're present, we can better understand and support those around us. We can also better manage our own emotions, rather than being overwhelmed by them. And let me tell you, that takes some serious emotional intelligence, right? It's not always easy to stay present and authentic, especially in challenging situations. But with practice, we can develop these skills and become more emotionally intelligent. We can learn to navigate our inner world with greater ease and grace. We can also learn to navigate the complex landscape of human connection with more empathy and understanding. It's about understanding and managing our own inner world. Our emotions are a rich source of information. They tell us what we need, what we value, and what we fear. By understanding our emotions, we can make better decisions and take actions that are aligned with our true selves. We can also manage our emotions more effectively so they don't control us. This self-management is a key component of emotional intelligence. While navigating the complex landscape of human connection, human relationships are intricate and multifaceted. They require us to be attuned to others' emotions and perspectives. They require us to communicate clearly and empathetically. By developing our emotional intelligence, we can build stronger, more fulfilling relationships. We can also create a more supportive and compassionate community. So, over these next few chapters, we're going to break down 6 essential steps to boost your emotional intelligence. Each step is designed to help you develop a specific aspect of emotional intelligence. We'll explore self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, social skills, and relationship management. By the end of this journey, you'll have a comprehensive toolkit to enhance your emotional intelligence and improve your relationships. We're going to dig deep, get a little uncomfortable. Growth often requires us to step out of our comfort zones. It requires us to face our fears and confront our limitations. But it's through this process that we truly grow and evolve. So, let's get ready to embark on this transformative journey together. By the end of this series, you'll have the tools and insights you need to boost your emotional intelligence and create more meaningful connections in your life. So let's get started, and don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more insights on this incredible journey. The first step to emotional intelligence is probably the most fundamental: understanding our own emotions. It sounds simple, right? But so many of us walk around disconnected from what we're actually feeling. We numb out, we distract ourselves, we tell ourselves stories about why we shouldn't be feeling what we're feeling. But here's the truth: emotions are data. They're not good or bad, they're just information. And when we can learn to identify and name our emotions, to say I'm feeling anxious, or I'm feeling joyful, or I'm feeling completely overwhelmed, we can start to understand the messages they're sending us. It's like finally learning the language your heart is speaking. And trust me, once you start paying attention, it's amazing what you'll discover. Emotions are the key to understanding ourselves and the world around us. So take a moment, breathe, and start tuning in to your emotional landscape. To manage your emotions, practice mindfulness and self-compassion. These tools help you stay grounded and respond rather than react. Remember, understanding and managing your emotions is a journey. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. So, we've talked about understanding and managing our own emotions. Now let's talk about what I believe is the heart and soul of emotional intelligence: empathy. Empathy is the ability to step outside of our own experience and imagine what it might be like to walk in someone else's shoes. It's about connecting with their humanity, even when their experience is vastly different from our own. It's about resisting the urge to judge, fix, or offer unsolicited advice, and instead, simply holding space for someone else's pain, joy, or confusion. It's about saying, "I see you, I hear you, and I'm here with you." In a world that often feels increasingly divided, empathy is a radical act of courage and connection. So, let's embrace empathy and make the world a more connected place. Empathy is not just a feeling, it's an action. It's about being present and truly listening. Let's practice empathy every day and create a ripple effect of kindness and understanding. You know, we, as human beings, are hardwired for connection. It's in our biology. From the moment we are born, we seek out the warmth and comfort of another human being. As infants, we cry out for our caregivers, and as we grow, we continue to seek out relationships that provide us with a sense of security and belonging. This need for connection is not just a social construct, it is deeply embedded in our DNA. Our ancestors relied on their social bonds for survival, and this need has been passed down through generations. In today's world, while the context may have changed, the fundamental need for connection remains the same. We thrive when we are part of a community, when we have people we can turn to in times of joy and sorrow. It's fundamental to who we are. It's fundamental to who we are. When we talk about building social skills, we're really talking about nurturing this intrinsic part of ourselves. Social skills are the tools we use to navigate our relationships, to communicate effectively, to understand and be understood. They are the building blocks of our interactions, the foundation upon which we build our connections. And just like any other skill, social skills can be learned, practiced, and improved. It's not about being the most outgoing or the most charismatic person in the room. It's about being genuine, being present, and being willing to engage with others in a meaningful way. We crave belonging, we long to be seen and heard, and it's in these authentic moments of connection that we truly come alive. Think about the times when you felt the most connected to someone. It was probably during a moment of vulnerability, when you shared something personal, and the other person responded with empathy and understanding. These moments create a bond that goes beyond superficial interactions. They create a sense of trust and intimacy that is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. But here's the thing about connection: it doesn't just happen magically. It takes effort, intentionality, and a willingness to show up with our whole hearts even when it's scary. It requires us to step out of our comfort zones, to take risks, and to be open to the possibility of rejection. But it's in these moments of vulnerability that we find true connection. It's about being willing to share our true selves, to let others see us for who we really are, flaws and all. And when we do this, we create a space for others to do the same. We create a space for authentic connection. It takes effort, intentionality, and a willingness to show up with our whole hearts, even when it's scary. It's about being present, about really listening to others, and about being willing to share our own experiences and feelings. It's about being open to the possibility of connection, even when it feels uncomfortable. And it's about being willing to put in the work to build and maintain these connections. Because the truth is, relationships take work. They require time, energy, and effort. But the rewards are worth it. When we invest in our relationships, we create a support system that can help us navigate the ups and downs of life. We create a network of people who care about us, who support us, and who are there for us when we need them. That's right, even when our voices tremble and our palms sweat. Because vulnerability, my friends, is not weakness, it's courage. It's about letting go of the need to be perfect and embracing the beauty of imperfection. It's about being willing to show up as we are with all our flaws and insecurities and trusting that we are enough. It's about being willing to take the risk of being seen, of being known, and of being loved for who we truly are. And when we do this, we create a space for others to do the same. We create a space for authentic connection. So let's embrace the journey of building social skills, knowing that each step we take brings us closer to the authentic connections we crave. Let's be brave, be open, and be willing to show up as our true selves. Because in the end, it's these genuine connections that make life truly meaningful. We often talk about the importance of understanding others, of empathy and compassion. We emphasize the need to connect with those around us, to listen actively, and to put ourselves in their shoes. This is undoubtedly crucial for building strong relationships and fostering a sense of community. However, there's another aspect of understanding that is equally, if not more, important. It's an aspect that often gets overlooked in our busy lives, filled with external engagements and distractions. But what about understanding ourselves? How often do we take the time to truly delve into our own minds and hearts? How often do we pause to reflect on our own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors? Self-awareness is not just a buzzword, it's a fundamental aspect of personal growth and emotional intelligence. It is the foundation upon which we build our understanding of the world and our place within it. This, my friends, is the heart of self-awareness. It's about more than just knowing our likes and dislikes or our strengths and weaknesses. It's about a deep, introspective journey that allows us to uncover the layers of our psyche. It's about recognizing the motivations behind our actions, the root causes of our emotions, and the underlying beliefs that shape our worldview. Self-awareness is the key to unlocking our true potential and living a life that is aligned with our authentic selves. It's about turning inward, shining a light on the hidden corners of our hearts and minds, and getting to know ourselves deeply and authentically. This process requires courage and honesty. It means facing our fears, acknowledging our flaws, and embracing our vulnerabilities. It means being willing to ask ourselves the tough questions and to sit with the discomfort that may arise. But it is through this process that we can begin to heal and grow. It's about understanding our emotions, our triggers, our patterns of behavior, both the good and the not so good. By becoming aware of these aspects of ourselves, we can start to make conscious choices rather than being driven by unconscious habits. We can learn to respond to situations with intention rather than reacting impulsively. This level of self-awareness allows us to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. It's about recognizing how our past experiences, our wounds, and our triumphs have shaped who we are today. Our history plays a significant role in our present reality. By understanding the impact of our past, we can begin to release the hold it has on us. We can start to rewrite our narratives and create a future that is not bound by the limitations of our past. This is the power of self-awareness. This journey inward can be uncomfortable at times. It can bring up emotions and memories that we may have buried deep within us. It can challenge our perceptions of ourselves and force us to confront aspects of our identity that we may not be proud of. But it is in these moments of discomfort that we find the greatest opportunities for growth. It is through facing our shadows that we can begin to integrate them and become whole. It requires us to confront our shadows, to acknowledge the parts of ourselves that we may not like or want to admit to. This is not an easy task, but it is a necessary one. By bringing these aspects of ourselves into the light, we can begin to understand them and transform them. We can start to see how they have influenced our behavior and our relationships, and we can begin to make changes that align with our true values and aspirations. But it's in those moments of discomfort, those moments of raw vulnerability, that true growth and transformation occur. It is in these moments that we have the opportunity to break free from old patterns and create new ones. It is in these moments that we can begin to step into our power and live from a place of authenticity. This is the gift of self-awareness. Because when we understand ourselves, truly understand ourselves, we can begin to heal, to grow, and to show up in the world as our most authentic and empowered selves. We can build deeper and more meaningful relationships. We can pursue our passions with clarity and purpose. We can navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. And we can contribute to the world in a way that is uniquely our own. This is the power of self-awareness. It is a journey worth taking, and it is one that will continue to unfold throughout our lives. So, take a moment to pause, to reflect, and to turn inward. Embrace the journey of self-awareness and discover the incredible potential that lies within you. Remember, self-awareness is not a destination but a continuous journey. It evolves as we grow and change. Each step we take inward brings us closer to our true selves and opens up new possibilities for our lives. So embrace this journey with an open heart and mind. Allow yourself the space and time to explore, to reflect, and to grow. The rewards of self-awareness are profound and life-changing. It is a journey that will enrich your life in ways you never imagined. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with others who might benefit from it. Your support helps us create more content like this. Thank you. We all experience stress. It's a natural part of life. But when stress becomes chronic, it can really take a toll on our emotional well-being. It's like carrying around an invisible backpack filled with rocks. At first, you barely notice it. But as the rocks pile up, deadlines, expectations, disappointments, it gets heavier and heavier. Soon, it's weighing you down, making it hard to move forward. You might feel it in your body, maybe as tightness in your chest or a knot in your stomach. Or perhaps it shows up in your behavior, leaving you feeling more irritable or withdrawn. The key is to recognize the signs of stress in your own life before it takes over. Remember, you don't have to carry all that weight alone. Reach out, talk to someone, and find ways to lighten your load. Practice mindfulness techniques like deep breathing or yoga to help manage stress. Engage in activities that bring you joy, such as journaling or drawing. Spending time with pets can also be a great way to relieve stress. And don't forget the power of laughter and social connections. Surround yourself with positive people. By taking these steps, you can handle stress with grace and maintain your emotional well-being. Our thoughts have incredible power. They can either lift us up or drag us down. When we're stuck in a negative thought spiral, it's like looking at the world through a distorted lens. Everything seems bleak, hopeless, and overwhelming. But here's the good news. We have the power to choose our thoughts. It's about making a conscious effort to shift our focus from the negative to the positive. It doesn't mean ignoring the challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging the difficulties while choosing to focus on the good, the hopeful, the things that bring us joy and fulfillment. By cultivating a positive mindset, we can transform our lives. Start by practicing gratitude daily. Write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. Surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, whether it's a hobby, exercise, or volunteering. Remember, cultivating a positive mindset is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the process and be kind to yourself along the way. One effective way to cultivate a positive mindset is through mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness helps us stay present and fully engage with the moment, reducing stress and anxiety. Another powerful tool is visualization. Picture yourself achieving your goals and living your best life. Visualization can boost your motivation and help you stay focused on your aspirations. Affirmations are also a great way to reinforce a positive mindset. Repeat positive statements about yourself and your life. These affirmations can help rewire your brain to focus on the positive aspects of your life. Remember to take care of your physical health as well. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep are crucial. Physical well-being greatly influences our mental state and overall outlook on life. Lastly, practice self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself, especially during tough times. Understand that everyone has bad days, and it's okay to feel down sometimes. By being kind to yourself, you can bounce back more quickly and maintain a positive outlook. Cultivating a positive mindset is a continuous process. It requires patience, practice, and persistence, but the rewards are immense. A positive mindset can lead to greater happiness, better relationships, and improved overall well-being. So start today. Take small steps towards cultivating a positive mindset and watch your life transform. Remember, you have the power to shape your thoughts and ultimately your life. Embrace the journey and be kind to yourself along the way. And there you have it, 6 essential steps to boost your emotional intelligence. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, practice, and a willingness to show up for yourself, even when it's hard. Be kind to yourself along the way, celebrate your progress, and never underestimate the power of vulnerability. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on personal development and emotional intelligence. See you in the next video in Wisdom Atlas. As you continue on this path, remember to reflect on your experiences. Engage with others who are also on this journey, and share your insights. Utilize resources like books, podcasts, and videos to deepen your understanding, and most importantly, be patient with yourself. Growth takes time. Embrace each moment and trust the process. Emotional intelligence is about understanding and managing your emotions effectively. It involves recognizing your own emotions and those of others. This journey requires empathy, self-awareness, and strong interpersonal skills. As you practice these skills, you'll notice improvements in your relationships and overall well-being. Mindfulness and meditation can be powerful tools in this journey. They help you stay present and manage stress effectively. Keeping a journal can also be beneficial. Write down your thoughts and feelings regularly. Seek out resources that inspire and educate you on emotional intelligence. Engage with communities that support your growth and provide a safe space for sharing. Practice active listening and show empathy towards others. Celebrate your milestones, no matter how small they may seem. Set new goals and continue to challenge yourself. Remember, self-compassion is key. Be gentle with yourself. Embrace gratitude and appreciate the journey. Each step you take brings you closer to a more emotionally intelligent self. Trust the process and enjoy the journey. Now that we've explored the key components of emotional intelligence, let's discuss how you can integrate these skills into your everyday life. Imagine starting your day with a moment of self-reflection. As you sip your morning coffee or tea, take a few minutes to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? What thoughts are occupying your mind? This simple practice can set a positive tone for your day, enhancing your self-awareness and emotional regulation. When faced with a challenging situation, remember to pause and breathe. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to assess your emotions and choose a thoughtful response. This mindful approach can transform potential conflicts into opportunities for deeper understanding and connection. In your interactions with others, practice active listening and empathy. Truly listen to what the other person is saying, without planning your response while they're speaking. Show that you understand their perspective even if you don't agree. This builds trust and fosters stronger, more meaningful relationships. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect on your experiences. What went well? What could have been handled differently? This ongoing reflection helps reinforce your emotional intelligence skills, making them a natural part of your daily routine. Remember, emotional intelligence is a journey, not a destination. By integrating these practices into your daily life, you'll not only enhance your personal and professional relationships, but also create a more fulfilling and balanced life. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of emotional intelligence. Keep practicing, stay patient, and embrace each moment with an open heart and mind. Until next time, stay emotionally intelligent. To further integrate emotional intelligence into your daily life, consider keeping a journal. Write down your thoughts and feelings regularly. This practice can help you process your emotions and gain deeper insights into your behavior and reactions. Additionally, continue to educate yourself about emotional intelligence. Read books, attend workshops, and seek out resources that can help you grow. Incorporate mindfulness practices into your routine. Mindfulness can help you stay present and manage your emotions more effectively. Whether it's through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or mindful walking, these practices can enhance your emotional well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Hobbies and creative pursuits can be a great way to manage stress and boost your mood. Whether it's playing a musical instrument, gardening, or any other hobby, make time for activities that nourish your soul. Finally, practice kindness and compassion. Helping others can enhance your sense of connection and purpose. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, can have a profound impact on your emotional well-being and the well-being of those around you. As you continue on your journey of emotional intelligence, remember to be patient with yourself. Growth takes time and effort. Celebrate your progress no matter how small, and keep moving forward with an open heart and mind. Until next time, stay emotionally intelligent. Apply these steps in your daily life and subscribe for more content on emotional intelligence and personal growth.